and ABPO. Tema Committee 9, motorway, motorway after motorway total filling station obi na sorry no committee 9 omo be a new terminal say ebe easy ama mo mo pose mo different places anya se ni nyina mo committee 1 mo betimi abefa car wa sa ukọ Accra obenya Accra car wa ukọ dodo wa ni we omo be terminal wa omo be car park so wa obetimi abepa car so wa sa so no mo washroom wa obetimi abedware wa obetimi aye huye e wa ha say nti ene no mo bia no nti obehwa mpanyinfo ekuku da mo Tema no ma be pay wa new place o mo bie nti se obedu Tema motorway so ana motorway roundabout no so a new roundabout so ma na insuro kra because ohwe car ko be bia o mbre kra cars na park wa pa bebre wa a be bia obekọ bia obenye bi afa na ewa ha say iti mon follow SVTV Africa many few ones be kasa me try say many CEO ni be kasa me try say me hu La Bianca boss wa me try say me tibi na akokasa eche na me bisa no few things iti yen kwa na me try say me tibi ni eche akasa odi na nkasa ye den
me MFA
so now you CEO of
Kozan Enterprise
e den ba ye na unya concept we say me bie sa dey we
me hu papers last year September say they needed a private person to come and build a terminal here. So I just tendered for it.
Wow. One stressy baby, sir.
No, me tender. So I just did it and then I started chasing up when they will call for the tender review. But luckily I called tender review and I was the only one who tendered. So the process was just easy. Okay. So we started with just normal terminal, bus terminal for people to be able to go to Accra, Circle, La Paz, Medina, Adenta, Aflawo, that side. Okay. But I started never say task force no mobile. They come and sack people from selling. So we also came to idea, okay, if they are selling, they are sacking people, then why don't we do a shed for them? This is a shed that side, and I shed in Kofa, they can come and sit and then eat. And it also came about if people are coming to eat, people are coming to that, definitely they need a washroom. That's why we did a washroom here for both men and women, and a bathhouse too. Okay. So those it's just one city. We be dry her. We bet me be dry her say. We bet me be use washroom anytime, any day. That is it. So that's how we started. Yeah.
It's who angasa share place here be bia there. What who say advantage woman disadvantage what be bisa?
Advantage in the 99.99999. The only disadvantage is they are still floating cars. Okay. So in the morning, the task force have to go and stand at the other side and then sack them before they come in. But if the road minister, because we are trying to talk to him, obey to make creative way, and mama enter from here, then they won't have a problem. They will never have a problem. The floaters will also not be able to stand because passengers now stop here almost Mombra in Befa. They can even walk out to the traffic light and then go and pay because they are not sure about this place. But thank God say you be in there. Definitely passengers will see and they will come in here.
How no running asking like 247 an hour time frame?
Yes, started 5 o'clock. Okay. And they will close around the buses, the truck for no close at 5 o'clock, but the bathhouse they washing I'm close at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Okay. It is funny say obi person parking a private car around and baby and obi ko baby kwa o baby park car allowed.
Obet me abaye.
Na mo ska bi amoje.
Yeah, charge you almost 10 cedis. Yes, please.
For the whole day.
The whole day.
You better say onya amro ne akasa wo SVTV Africa so.
Yes, yeah, that's the same small.
Person info bia contact bia na bibia. Obi person ba has bibi mo Google Maps mo bibi.
Yeah, Google Maps so. Nto mo call Kozan bus terminal is there.
My Kozan spelling.
Kozan. Okay. Kozan bus terminal. Okay. It is there.
Yeah, you better say onya amro ne akasa.
That's the same way. Thank you.
No, manager director of La Bianca company. Boss me ba ade mi hu there. We you bobo hade. Can be chairman.
Oh, okay. Say the company, no, La Bianca company, no. We are for the community. We work hand in hand with the transport department. One and offer for customers and what if you what do call one various places. So when they came and told us about the idea, they will build a modern facility for the transport department. With transporting the drivers will also feel at home. Well, make one bathroom facility now. Then we decided to help, to chip in, to sponsor the program. Actually, the main reason why we participated in this great and important event, is because we believe in the transport system. We believe that there's more room for improvement, and we are doing our bit to help.
Now, one can say,
I'm actually very impressed. Mididoye is something small, but then it's modern. One bathroom facility now. They really put thought into what they are doing. I'll say kudos to Kozan and the Metropolitan Assembly for coming up with this idea. I hope that it's been stressed a lot in this morning. The maintenance no key. I hope that they will keep the place as clean and as possible, so that the other cities, the other communities will emulate what these people have done and then come up with the same concept, because it's very good.
The
next side, vendors were na say nam de onim do one place spend the benya wo. La Bianca into one bra be supply on your problem.
Honorable Assembly members gathered here this morning to commission this project. But before I proceed, my Member of Parliament, Honorable Auntie Nindroy Norte, is supposed to be here, but he's engaged with another assignment elsewhere. So he asks some members of his constituency to represent him. That is why he's not here with us. First and foremost, I would like to appreciate the work done by the organizers of this place, starting from my transport department, my urban roads department. I think they have done so well. Shall we put our hands together for them? Their expertise and experience has brought us here today. They have done so well. This is not the first time they are doing such a project. If you look at the frontage of TMA now, in the evening when you pass by, it looks like some parks I know in Europe. It's so nice. It is their handiwork. If you go to Tema Community 1 main transport terminal, they have managed the place so beautifully. Now, whether there is downpour of rain or whatsoever, the station look good. It is their handiwork. They did this together with the transport union. They have done so well. Apart from this terminal where we are, the TMA car park and the Tema Community 1 main transport terminal, we are still expecting to do more terminals within Tema. We are looking at the haulage truck terminal that we want to do, where we can ask all the haulage trucks to park. You know the nuisance they are causing to Tema Metropolis. We assembly have a plan for them. We are also looking at another car park in front of El Paso. Then the last but not the least, we are looking at the lorry station in Tema Newtown. That will do it nicely for the GPROTU. Chairman, we are thinking about you. So we have 3 more terminals to put up. So expect that from the assembly. This edifice or the infrastructure has come to beef up our stations within Tema. Like other speakers said, it is going to make traveling very friendly to the general public. It is also coming to add up to the infrastructure of the assembly, and it is going to give us option. Now, if you are in Committee 9, instead of going all the way to Committee 1 before you can go elsewhere, you can just pass here and you can continue from here. It is going to make life very easy. Welfare of the Tema people will be much appreciated now. I think this is a facility that is going to be jointly managed by TMA, a private investor, And we cannot do so without involving the transport union. So we are expecting a lot from the union, and we'll make sure we'll make them happy. When welfare chairman was speaking, he mentioned something concerning the floating drivers. We are doing such facility also to make sure we get the city rid of floating drivers. We have started an operation which was so effective, but due to recalcitrant nature of drivers, the police together with assembly asked us to hold on a bit to re-strategize. Chairman and your team, I assured you the task force that has been put up by MESEC together with your team and TMA, the task force will go back to work. Now their work is becoming bigger now. Since we have this terminal here, they will stretch all the way from Committee 1 to this place and make sure no floating drivers operate within the system. We are going to support you and make your work very active. So, not just handling the place over to you to come and do business. That will make sure there is sanity within the Tema metropolis. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I commission this project. I duly commission this project. Thank you very much.
Honorable Mayor, distinguished members from the Assembly, fellow drivers, all protocol observed. Indeed, as transport operators, we are very grateful to the Assembly for such an edifice. And it's our prayer that such projects will be carried on throughout the Tema Township to facilitate the operations of our business. However, we entreat the Assembly to carry on with the exercise which started about 2 weeks ago by getting rid of the recalcitrant drivers which are making us very, very impossible to run our businesses successfully. For the first time, I'm not here to bash the Assembly. I'm here to praise the Assembly. And I'm reminding the Assembly to take a look at the Site 20 terminal. If the need be, we can, or the Assembly can see the contractor who constructed this beautiful edifice so that such project could be carried on at the abandoned Site 20 project. I'm not here to bore you up with a lengthy talk, but we say ayiko to the Assembly. Thank you very much.
Yes, Obia, yeah, number of stations are Aka Bayet said the boy, no. Aka Tema Newtown, Aka Olive Truck Terminal. We have about 8-acre land for that. And yeah, share a passo and him, the beer a best CC or Kama. Now you also a terminal. Obia or your interest or your investor beer, or to me about assembly no. Now you're not nasi. Now my Site 20 terminal is at the whole say yeah, the investor be, but now one day end to me, and I terminate contract no. And this is young people from to us, so it will be a former investor no, because here, yeah, money.
Yeah, it's open.
It's open to everybody.
Thank you so much, Honorable.
Thank you.